Oh, right. I was just going to put some air in the tyre. Should I just have going? Compressor. In the wheelbarrow tyre. The tyre itself is pretty rooted. So it was getting some air in the tube. Oh, I was still feel giggly and laughing when I did it. But yeah. See, you imagine seeing the cracks? It was all cracked up, the old tyre. And because I blew it up a little while ago, about a month ago or something, and it's gone down the last week. And I just kept pushing it around like we do, and the tyre's already a bit cracked up. But it's cracked up more as, you know, I kept pushing it around. And yeah, I put the air in tube, and it was sort of hard, and I'm like, oh, that's sort of hard. I've got some air in there, and it looks like it's holding right. The pressure's about halfway up. You know, should I leave it like that? Which I probably should have. Maybe I might have got some air in it for a little while before it went. But then I went, no, me, I wanted it a little bit harder so I don't have to, you know, so I can overload the wheelbarrow a little bit more and stuff like that. And so I put a little bit more in it, and then it gave out. First it hurt, it's like a, which is the tyre fabric giving out in it. And then as soon as that happened, the fabric gave out instantly because there's a lot of air in the tyre. It wanted to come out, and it just exploded. It's like kind of thing. And anyway, I had a good laugh about it. And now I'm just going to push it around on its rim until I can get another tyre from Bunnings. I think these like $60. No, I think that you're up to $50 or $60, depends on the size. From 30 or late 20s and up. But that was a while back, you know, everything's going up these days. So I'll have to go get another tyre. I think it comes with, I think you might have to buy the tyre separately. It all depends really. But I might just buy the whole keedle, caboodle, cockle, cabottle, you know what they say. The whole rim and tyre with it. Yep, I'm just going to do a little bit more removing some soil. And I don't know if I'm going to shift any more stones. There's some here, I'm sort of trying to get the soil from the top, but it's not mixed in too much. Some of it is there. And finish that little spot I've got around the corner, which is nearly done. Sorry, let's go get a drink of it. Dry mouth, as they go. Just around the corner. I'll go give you a look, eh? It's got to level it off. Some more of this gravel, tiny gravels. Tiny pebbles, tiny gravels. You know, the gravel, tiny pebbles. You know, these days when you get on the internet, there's so many slang words and this and that. I was saying to a fellow just last night about what was it? It was it was TU, right? Because I've been looking at a few, so that took me a bit to remember. Help an old guy, and it meant thank yous. And at first I didn't, so I just sent him something funny, and then went back and noticed one of his messages, and then quickly read up something. That then after I read up something, then I noticed he's already written up something. Then I'm like, oh, he's already explained it there. But then it got explained, and you know how it goes. I found out what it means. A bit of lingo. And I just looks like it's drying up now. It's pulling it up a bit, so chuck that in there and soaked it up nicely. It's like a hard cement mixture. That's what it looks like. And when it goes hard, it's like a cement too, that stuff. And yeah, level that off a little bit more, clean it up, so it's roughly like that, halfway all the way around. See, it's still a bit wet. And then I'm going to put down, and this is going to go up high too on the level, and then I'll put down the pebbles like I've already done, and then I can start on the veranda and work on there, start fixing up all that area. And hopefully that'll be done soon. Like I said, back over this side, and that's another little stockpile I got the other day from just across here. And that other pile that you see is pretty much this area, and I've got probably a good wheelbarrow for, I think, 6 buckets to put down there already. Anyway, what do you reckon about the tyre? It's pretty hilarious, eh? Who else has ever, and now when this dries up, I'm just going to peel this crap off the edge here. Like scrape it off, see, like that. Peel it, scrape it off. Show that in a bit. And there is sometimes chemicals in there, but you can't look all that stuff up. You notice if you ever go to burn some chipwood, sometimes some of it's good and some of it's a bit toxic. You used to be able to take wood to the tip and it'd be free, but it ain't free anymore, so it's a bit of a pity. How can we get rid of it if we can't take it to the tip free? Even though I can't even get to the tip, but this is what I used to do to get rid of the wood like this, just to clean it up a bit and take it to the tip. But I think they stopped it because people were leaving, metal bits in it and taking advantage of taking the wood, and now no one gets it because people ruin it for everyone else, isn't it? Now you got to pay for it to get rid of the wood. They only take the cardboard here now, unless they've recently changed it. I haven't been there for a few years, but that's what they did. Anyway, people, I'm going to get back in to shoveling. Every day they're shoveling. And hopefully I'll finish that, so it's going to get a little bit more of here so I can level off what I was just showing you. And yeah, get back into sorting some bit more rocks out a bit later. So you only want to do that a little bit, and it gets to your eyes after a while looking at scanning. Besides getting boring, it's just doing a whole lot of it just gets to you after a bit. And some of this grass, I'm hoping it won't die because I've got an idea of reusing some, even though I want to fix up this patch, but it can grow back real quick because there's grass already here. I've got an idea that I might do with some of this grass if it doesn't die next week, so we'll find out about that. I'm about to pot some of these. Been left out for a few days, but it's been raining. But I don't want them to dry out in the hot heat. And these little buddies here, so I've got ready. Oh, well, I'll see you when I see you. We'll call this a bonus. I wasn't going to do a video at all, but the tyre went, so I thought, hey, that's worthy of video because someone might have a laugh at it. Anyway, bye.